Today's horoscope, Libra March 11, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. With Jupiter and Uranus in harmony today, it's a time to think progressively and creatively. Willingness to make changes and improvements can bring rewards this week. Surprises related to support or loans can figure strongly, moving your goals forward. It can be a time of interesting developments with shared resources. Sudden insights and opportunities for emotional renewal or healing are empowering now, and these things can positively impact your career or life path plans. Today, the moon in your resources sector reminds you of what you need to make yourself feel more comfortable and settled. You are open to new ideas and mature enough to respect and honor those things that genuinely work for you. You are likely to feel both accomplished and comfortable, and perhaps in the mood for something special. Your love horoscope. Upon the moon's shift into meticulous Virgo, and your stability-seeking second house of value systems, you're likely focusing on themes surrounding your emotional stability and sensual delights. However, the moon's opposition to Jupiter via your 8th house of sex, intimate unions, and soulmate connections creates friction between what you consider stable versus the inevitable circumstances of the universe, specifically when it comes to your one-on-one commitments. If something in your love life is hanging by a thread, it might be time to let it go. Ironically enough, today's Jupiter-Uranus sextile could bring some unexpected but, nonetheless, positive shakeups. Don't be afraid to surrender to this frequency. Your career horoscope. You might be a little sensitive to authority figures today. You don't like to be controlled, and today your boss might be throwing his or her weight around. Try not to let their crankiness rub off on you. Don't get into a disagreement if you are told to do extra work. Although this additional responsibility could require adjustment in your agenda and schedule, it could actually be a good opportunity for you to shine. Your finance horoscope. You have never been afraid of a hectic days. This is good because today you will have to deal with a lot of unexpected changes. Your life will probably take another twist. You shouldn't try to fight it. After all, you could probably take advantage of this curious situation. Who knows, you could be in for a big surprise. Social life today. Your advice is in great demand. Because of your high energy levels, you are happy to comply, but take care not to give too much of yourself. You might suffer a burnout and lose interest in others. It's fine to ask others to return the favor. Ultimately, relationships work best when give and take are done in equal measure. Your dating horoscope. Your fiery energy is driving you to move and take action even if you're not sure the time is right. Ignore all doubts and move forward. Sometimes you've just got to do it. Flirting tips. As soon as you arrive on the scene, you find that rivals seem to fade from view. Maintaining a natural approach helps you get the attention from any potential admirers. Make the most of your desirability and appeal, but be sure you don't overdo the swagger. Any exaggerated conduct can quickly become a turn-off. Lucky numbers 1, 13, 20, 34, 38. Your well-being horoscope. Spread your ideas out further to the world. Now is a great time to go on a long trip, or at least begin planning one. Explore the far reaches of your space, both literally and figuratively. Join with others who share a similar spiritual mission. By reaching out to new and different people, you can provoke some unforgettable experiences that have the potential of creating a positive impact on your life. Your daily numeroscope. Get ready to make some money on this day. When it comes to seeing things happen in the area of finances, this is the vibration for it. Don't be surprised if you are flooded with new opportunities to bring more money into your life. Just be sure to take enough time to weigh out all the factors before making a commitment. Follow through is not always a strong suit for your personality. Be sure to consider the long run and whether or not the project will hold your interest. Daily Planetary Overview. Very early this morning is the end of the first quarter moon, opening our minds and emotions. If you're the type who loves a philosophical connection with someone, this is your energy. Connecting to people with different backgrounds will be made slightly easier today, and you'll be completely available and open to learning anything new at this time. There is also an element of heightened intuition, so don't be worried if you simply know some things that maybe you shouldn't. It only leads to more connection. Really try to see things from another's point of view while this astrological event takes place. There will be much to gain from it. Shortly after this, the moon squares the sun, which brings you even more clarity than before. Your perception is good enough to discern what people are truly saying to you, and it's even easy to understand the underlying layers. This would be an amazing time to pull some tarot cards for yourself as well. Take note of your insights now, because they likely won't be as clear tomorrow. Your dreams are likely to have significant meaning too. Record them so you don't lose any important details. It's complicated, but it doesn't have to be. Find out more with a psychic love reading. Your communication skills and mental clarity could take a small hit when the moon forms an unbalanced aspect to Mercury later in the afternoon. If you've been working hard all day, now would be a good time to take a break and indulge in a healthy snack. As evening falls, you'll likely be in the mood for adventure and socialization. If you can swing it, try to make some plans to meet your best pals for dinner, and be sure to try out a place you've never been to before. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Gemini moon squares the Pisces sun, prompting us to look back at intentions set during the March 2nd Pisces new moon and determine whether we have maintained an idealistic outlook. At the first quarter moon, our faith is tested. We may question our choices and doubt our ability to make our dreams a reality. The sun is lingering within orb of luck planet Jupiter, suggesting that fortune is still smiling upon us. Although we have a vision in mind, we must now be more specific, further define our ideas, and give shape to what was once a purely ephemeral concept. We might struggle to verbalize our ambitions or clarify them on paper. Don't lose heart. Belief is still the guiding principle here. We don't need to get everything perfect, rather to guide our creations with a more deliberate hand. Following this, the moon trines Saturn, offering discipline. Our intentions can be further clarified when someone else seeks us out for guidance. The advice we offer helps another, but we realize in the process of delivery that the message is also for us. This is a good time to use traditional approaches or lean on the wisdom of those with more experience to help us make informed decisions.